In today's job market, the telephone interview has become increasingly popular thanks to its overall cost-effectiveness. It's an excellent tool for employers to shortlist while investing minimum resources. This is Judy Miller for JobInterviewSite.com. This presentation will discuss how to prepare for a phone interview. Why do employers conduct a phone interview? The phone interview allows an employer to quickly pre-screen candidates. It's an excellent way to eliminate candidates that are not likely to fit the position. Telephone interviews are often conducted as a structured interview and custom-tailored to meet the job requirements. How should you prepare for a telephone interview? If you have a scheduled telephone interview, you need to be prepared. Getting ready for this type of interview requires you to treat it in the same manner as you would an in-person interview. Speak clearly, answer all the questions, don't become distracted, and make sure you are in a quiet room. If it's a video call, then make sure there are no visual distractions and dress neatly. Consider the phone interview as the first step in the interview process. The expectations are the same for a telephone interview and an in-person one. Phone interviews are scheduled just as other interviews are. You'll be given a date and a time, and you need to be well prepared. The preparation is the same. Prior to the telephone interview, you should prepare yourself by researching the company so that you are knowledgeable about it, and by practicing job interview questions. Things you need prior to the interview. Place the job ad, your cover letter, and your resume in front of you during the interview so that you can quickly refer to them. Have a calculator, pen, and paper handy so that you can take notes. Have your list of questions prepared in advance so you are ready when asked. During the interview, there are some tips that you should keep in mind during your phone interview. Smile! It comes through in your voice and the interviewer will know that you're smiling. Make sure to speak clearly and concisely into the phone. You should not be eating, smoking, or chewing gum. Avoiding starting your sentences with or as these poor speaking habits are more noticeable over the phone than in person. These techniques should move you to the next stage of the interview process. Number 1, when the telephone call comes through, confirm who the caller is. Number 2, pace the conversation. You can do this by using the technique of rephrasing or repeating the questions the interviewer asks. This shows the interviewer that you are listening and understanding what he or she has said. Number 3, never answer questions with a curt yes or no. Answers should be full, clear, and explicit. Treat the phone interview in the same manner as an in-person interview. Number 4, avoid dead air space and take advantage of the opportunity to, yet again, stress why you are the right person for the job. Telephone interviews can be more relaxed than an in-person interview, while the interviewer forms an opinion of the type of person you are. Make the most of this first opportunity to get your foot in the door and treat it with the same importance as you would treat an in-person interview. Good luck!